Hi, it's MJ. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, William, for being behind the camera. And this is Quick Pick a Card. And I'm just going to have you to pan down. I'm going to walk around and be right beside you, William. We're working with 5 decks. I'm going to pick one card from each deck. Now, the question that I want you to focus on is he or she good in bed? Is he or she good in bed? Deck 1, Deck 2, Deck 3, Deck 4, or Deck 5? Just take some time to think about your number. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these out of the way and I'm going to do some shuffling. Alright, this is deck number 1. I do everything in threes. Okay, there we go. Voila. Let's move that out of the way. This is going to be deck number 2. Is he or she good in bed? 5 decks, 1 card from each deck. Working with deck 3 here. Okay. And then deck number 4. Alright. And the last deck is number 5. Alright, there you go. Center it good, William. And I'd like to keep this to where this subject is strictly just on 18 years of age or older. Regardless of the question, I'm going to stay 100% professional. You're not going to hear any dirty words or anything like that. The question again is he or she good in bed? And I'm going to place deck number 1 right there. And then this is deck number 2. There's your 3rd deck. And this is number 4. And that's number 5. Just pan back and forth, let them see the decks. Think of your question that I've just given you and your number. I'm going to pick one card from each deck. I'm going to give you a quick prediction, yes or no, and then a brief explanation. 10 more seconds. All right, moving the decks out of the way. One more time. Is he or she good in bed? And this is deck number 1. And the answer is 4 of Pentacles. Hand down on that. Really, really good. Okay, so I'm reading the cards here. Remember, this is a general reading. So this is not going to apply to 1,000 different people. You have to do a one-on-one with me. But if this was your card in the reading, then this would apply to you, but I'm reading the cards in a very general way. So, is he or she good in bed? The answer right now is no, and I will tell you why. They're going to be having you beg to be with him or her. You'll be at their feet. Their lovemaking is very plain. The communication is poor, and you're going to be exhausted after, not because of the activity, but because you're going to be feeling empty. So is he or she good in bed? The prediction is no. All right. Deck number 2. Is he or she good in bed? And the card is the Hermit. All right. You don't even have to be psychic to know this, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you anyway. The answer is no. If you spend one night with this person, male or female, it'll just be one night. You're going to feel alone. Don't expect passion from this individual, and they're very distant in bed. So is he or she good in bed? The prediction is no. All right, moving on to deck number 3. Is he or she good in bed? And the card is the Knight of Swords. So looking at this particular card, this is a no. They're cold-hearted. They have no empathy. They love to hurt people. They're only out for themselves. They're not gentle. You're going to be their slave. They love humiliation. They're demanding. They're rude. They're impatient. Do I need to say any more? So don't get connected with this person in bed. Is he or she good in bed? No. All right. Deck number 4 is this one right here. Is he or she good in bed? And the card is the Moon. Now this one is a little more interesting. This is a yes, but listen to me carefully. Be careful. You're gonna feel stuck. This is very erotic sex. Scary erotic sex. You will be addicted to this individual, man or woman. They will bring you to the darker, deeper levels, and it will cause a lot of problems for you. Is he or she good in bed? Yes. They will twist and turn and get you, and you're going to be like, whoa, what has happened? All right, moving on to deck number 5. Is he or she good in bed? And it's the Tower. Now I have to say this is probably the best out of all of them. The answer is yes, but still, let me tell you, there's lots and lots and lots and lots of sexual energy here. But they want you to obey. They know what to do. They don't even have to say anything. They know what to do to bring you pleasure. It's out of this world sex. You're going to lose control. And after the act, you're going to be comparing and saying, no one else even compares, because you're going to want more. It's wild. And I have to throw this in. You're going to feel like they've got sexy genitals. So after all that passion, you're going to want more and more and more and more. So is he or she good in bed? Yes. All right, so I'm going to go back over here. Again, this is a general reading. A more accurate reading is on the telephone, because then I can really tell you about your person of interest. When I do readings, I don't use cards. The reason why I use cards in the visual is just so you can see visual things. I'm able to read cards, yes, but when I'm on the phone with you one-to-one, it's all claircognizance. It's just things that I know. So, hope you had an interesting time with this particular subject. I want to thank you for viewing, and thank you so much, William, for being a part of the video, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye-bye.